4 cost-effective tips that could make your home more attractive and get your home sold quicker. 4 points with 4 Point Realtors. Let me get into it. Okay, so a lot of times when individuals are considering selling their homes, they look at getting into large renovation projects in a bid to get top dollar for their property. And that's totally fine, but you need to be aware of the type of projects that you take on, because sometimes you go through all of that work and then you don't get the returns that you're hoping for, or you break even, or worse yet, you end up at a loss. So there are 2 main rooms in any property that most purchasers are drawn and pay special attention to. So let's get into the first one. Point number 1, kitchen. The main attraction of any kitchen will always be the cupboards. If your cupboards are outdated, try painting it with a light gloss paint. And we're talking professional painting here, like sand it down, paint it, make sure it has no run marks, etc. Another trick will be to change the hinges and handles to something a little more modern. Now guys, these things are subjective, so you have to give it a little bit of thought. You can't be missing half your cupboard because termites having a feast and you want to put some paint on that and hope you don't notice. If it's a case like that and the frame of the cupboards allow it, then change the cupboard doors. Also, adjust the cupboard doors if necessary to make sure it opens and closes smoothly. Take a look at the drawers and do the necessary work to make sure the drawers open and close smoothly as well, and everything is clean on the inside. And well, I guess needless to say, all that grease mark from those hefty Sunday lunches has to be cleaned down, right? Right, so on to the second room that we mentioned earlier. Point number 2, bathroom. Out the gate, we know that has to be clean. No mold, no mildew, no moss. You want to have clean shower curtains, or better yet, if you could install one of those shower enclosures. If the cupboards are outdated, then same scenario as the kitchen. Fix them up nice. And you always want to have a nice clean mirror in the bathroom. That gives it a really nice modern finish. Right, so point number 3, repairing minor issues. Any leaking sinks, broken toilets, broken windows, take the opportunity to repair those minor things. If you have like worn out doorknobs, change those little doorknobs. If the door is dirty, paint the door. You will be amazed at the huge difference these little repairs make, because it gives the impression that the home was well maintained. And a well-maintained home means less issues for the purchaser to deal with. Less issues equal less negotiation. And the last point, point number 4, lighting fixtures. Covering exposed bulbs go a long way in making a home look modern. And there are some very reasonably priced fixtures, so you don't have to break the bank. A nice touch will be to install a ceiling fan with lights or a chandelier in the living room or dining room. Now again, you can't have a 10 by 10 living room and want to put a chandelier that was meant for the president's ballroom. Nice and simple chandelier. Less is always more. So those are the 4 cost-effective measures that you could take to make your home look more modern. But I want to give you all a bonus today though. Today's Friday, so I'm feeling nice. Most of the stuff that I mentioned previously, you could probably do that on your own, a little do-it-yourself project. But if you have the little extra cash and there's a need for it, consider redoing the flooring. Now in older homes, every room have their own floor. Brown in this one, gray in that one, carpet in this one, vinyl in that one. That's outdated. A more modern approach is to have a seamless flooring. So if you already have tiles, then great, polish them up, you're good to go. If not, then you can have it redone with the new laminate flooring system. This seems to be the new craze because I'm encountering it in every development that I go to now. It's cheaper than tiles, quicker to install, and it gives a smooth, seamless finish throughout the entire property, which leaves the modern look that we're going for. So that's your bonus point for today. Don't forget to check out the first video you would have done on this topic. Just to recap, we would have mentioned cleaning, decluttering, lighting, and painting. As per usual, we invite you to like, subscribe, and follow. And of course, don't forget to share. I also invite you to leave a comment so that we can engage in conversation. Michael Lee here of 4 Point Realtors. Until next time.